Hey there, and welcome to this next episode of Thyroid Truths. It is so nice to be back outside recording for you. And today I would like to speak to our hair, our precious, precious hair. And are you experiencing any hair loss right now? In these videos, I specifically speak to hypothyroid and Hashimotos and signs of lupus, as that's what I've experienced myself along my healing journey that's got me here today. So that is what I'm speaking to specifically when I speak to hair loss. And if you are experiencing any hair loss right now through these various different chronic illnesses, know that your hair comes back. I used to wake up with clumps of hair on my pillow, and it's still going through a process now, but it doesn't fall out like it used to. It's normal for hair about 70 to 80 strands of hair to fall out a day. So we have to bring that into the perspective of it. But if clumps of hair are falling out, obviously we know that something is going on and that needs to be addressed. But rest assured, when you're going through a healing journey with our hair, we don't need our hair to survive, right? We need our organs, we need our core. So the blood and all our cellular activity, it centers in the organs. So along any healing journey where the hair is falling out, the hair will be the last to regenerate. So just trust in your process is what I'm saying. Trust in your process. Everybody experiences, if you're going through a chronic illness journey, everybody experiences this differently. So whatever is showing up for you, know there is always a solution. And when it comes to hair specifically, there's a real focal point on the kidneys. Our kidneys are our batteries. And if we have strong kidneys, we have strong hair. Regardless of what's going on, our body is always working at coming back into harmony again, back into balance. So just know, especially with the hair, when the kidneys are strong, the hair will really begin to shift and regenerate. And the body awakening reset method, the detox method that I use in my work, where it goes to its cellular health, cellular detox. So it goes to the root of the issue. It cleanses out the cells. And it also, this detox method, it cleanses physically. So I noticed the biggest shift in my hair was when I cleansed out pathogens from my body, parasites and viruses, specifically the Epstein-Barr virus. If you've not seen my video on Hashimotos and hypothyroid, I really recommend you watch that one. I'll leave the link below. But yeah, so our kidney health is everything, and the detox method I work with and my sister works with, we work together in this method, it brings the body back into harmony again. So it cleanses out the kidneys. Also in Chinese medicine, the kidneys, each organ holds an emotion, and the kidneys hold the emotion of fear and anxiety. So when we do the physical cleansing can also cleanse out the emotions, but we do the emotional healing alongside as well. And with the embodiment, we can then, dance out that trauma in the cells. So the cells hold everything, which is why cellular health is absolutely everything for our thyroid health and the healing of our thyroid. So know when we do this deep cleansing, the body just beautifully comes back into balance again. And if you are looking for somebody to guide you on your thyroid healing journey to come back to vibrant health again, you can book in a free body breakthrough call in my link tree below. I'll leave the link. We sometimes need that guide, and to do things correctly. It can be so overwhelming when you're going through the process, especially if we're losing our memory like I did, and we are really not at our strongest. It's so essential to have that support. I offer a 3-month container, and this container it brings you back to yourself. It's a one-on-one online container, safe space between me and you to open up, fully express yourself. I guide you through a detox protocol that's bespoke to you, specifically for your needs. And it's just all about you coming back, being in a safe space to come back into that harmony again and being guided. It's so, so essential, because there is a lot of distraction when we are on a healing journey. There's so many things you can refer to, so many diets, so many different points of view. But for me, this method was everything. The Body Awakening Reset method was everything, because it just brought everything back into simplicity. I could just get rid of all the clutter, the chaos, everything I'd been told, being on medication, being on a million supplements, trying this, trying that, going to see that person, when actually we can do this ourselves when we have the right guidance. And if you're on medication, I'm not saying to go away and throw them in the bin already, but it's really like, if we are constantly doing the same thing and expecting a different result, that's insanity, right? What's that quote? So it's really about being open to trying a different way. And in fact, coming back to the most simple way there is the cleansing of our bodies with fruit and herbs, medicinal herbs that really work on getting the kidneys filtering and all the systems in the body strong again. And it's just like that, you think when you're in these times where your hair is coming out and it's such a distressing thing to experience. Like, if you're going through that right now, I really, really feel you, and I see you, and I hold space for you. It's you feel like you're falling apart, and it's our hair, it's our crown, it's everything, especially as a woman, but also as a man. And we don't have to go through it. Like, we can have a full head of hair until we go on to the next plane. It's like our bodies are constantly regenerating and harmonizing. It's just up to us to provide that inner world where the body can come back into balance, and the cells can regenerate and get rid of what we don't need, and nourish, and nourish with what we do need, and support our bodily systems so they just come back into that balance again. Like, there's always a solution. And medication, it's a suppression, it's a band-aid, especially levothyroxine medication. It's simply a band-aid. It doesn't get to the root, so you're just going to constantly experience the hair loss. In fact, when I was on I was on 19 years of medication, now 3 years medication free. When I was on my medication, my symptoms got worse. I don't know if you have experienced the same, but my symptoms got worse, and it was just like, well, it's just absolutely pointless. I want to get to the root. I want to heal. And I'm sure if you're listening to this video, you want to heal as well, right? We all do. We're all here to heal and thrive and have that solution. We don't have to stay suffering in that land of no hope. It's just not in the time we're living in. There's so much out there to help us, but actually all we need to do is come back to source, come back to the plants and fruits and Mother Nature to really heal us. So that was my message for you today, and I hope this has been helpful. Like I said, please do check out any of my previous episodes. There are a ton of golden nuggets in there, and if you would like to book in a body breakthrough call with me, you are so welcome to do so. And it's really just about coming to the knowing that it's your time to really heal, instead of feeling like you're not being heard. and you're not, like, nothing's changing, you know. It's about the solution now. It's about the solution, and you are so worthy and deserving of it. So I send you so much love, and please do subscribe if you've not already subscribed to this channel, and I will see you in my next episode. Take care.